It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK-FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Lincoln County High School for the boys' 12th region tournament. WPBK-FM will be live streaming and carrying the entire tournament on 102.9 FM. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney to bring you all the action. Philip Smith on the live stream. A nice crowd filling in for the opening night of the boys' 12th region tournament. Game 1 will feature the Lincoln County Patriots and the Pulaski County Maroons. Lincoln County 18-12 on the season. They finished as runner-up in the 45th district. Pulaski County 18-10 on the season, and they are the champions of the 47th district. These two teams played once during the regular season. Back on February the 12th, Lincoln County defeated Pulaski County on that night in double overtime, 64-62. We're counting you down to tip-off on the Durham's Grocery pregame show. Just over 11 minutes away. It's the Patriots and the Maroons and boys 12th region tournament action on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Boys 12th region action. The Lincoln County Patriots playing host tonight on their home court to the Pulaski County Maroons in the opening round of the boys 12th region tournament. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Dustin, a big crowd starting to file in here, and the calendar has turned over to March. Your favorite time of year, March Madness, is upon us.
No doubt about it. And you work all season long for this moment, and it's do or die situation, win or go home kind of moment. You talk about March Madness, high school level, it's one of the best. I love Kentucky high school postseason play, and here the first round of the 12th region tournament.
Lincoln County's Jeff Jackson is making his 19th appearance here in the 12th region tournament. In his 22 years, he's only missed it 4 times. And the Pulaski County Maroons are the back-to-back defending champions of this tournament. The last team to win it, aside from the Maroons, was Lincoln County. So these two teams are very familiar. Dustin, you brought up a really good point as we were talking off the air. Coach Jackson and Coach John Fraley are the only two coaches that are still coaching in the 12th region that have won this tournament.
Yeah, a lot of experience between the two coaches. You talk about Pulaski County, they've been in the region final the last 3 years. They lost the first one, as you mentioned, to Lincoln County, and then went on to go back-to-back the last 2 seasons. So they're vying for their 4th straight final appearance. And whereas Lincoln County, aside of not making the region tournament last year, had went on a run of 3 straight region final appearances themselves.
Jeff Jackson, in his 22nd year at Lincoln County, has 435 wins as the head coach of the Patriots, and now sits at 698 career total wins. The Maroons come in 18-10, and they are coached by John Fraley. They average 62 points per game while giving up 53. They shoot 44% from the floor, 35% from three-point range, and 67% from the free throw line. Lincoln County 18-12, coming off a loss in the 45th District Championship to DCA. The Patriots are averaging 52 a game. They're giving up 48, stingy on the defensive end, shooting just under 40% from the floor, 30% from three, and 66% from the free throw line. When we return, we will take a look at the individual stats for these two teams. We're counting you down to tip-off on the Durham's Grocery Pre-Game Show on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3 minutes away from tip-off here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The boys 12th Region Tournament tips off tonight with the Lincoln County Patriots and the Pulaski County Maroons. Dustin, these two teams played back on February the 12th, and it was a dandy. The Patriots won that game in double overtime. Pulaski County struggled from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. Lincoln County pushed the lead out to 9 points there late, and PC came storming back to go into overtime and then force a double OT before Lincoln County went on to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, just a spectacular game by both teams. I think it's a game that both teams felt teams really struggle from three, shooting under 30%.
Lincoln County, of course, hosts this tournament. Pulaski County rotates with them. They're hosting on the girls' side right now. Pulaski County already played the early rounds. The girls already played the early rounds at Pulaski County. You got Rockcastle, Wayne, DCA, and Southwestern left in that tournament. It will resume play on Friday. First things first, let's talk about your Weichert Four Brothers and Realtors keys to the game for Lincoln County to defeat Pulaski County here in the opening round of this boys 12th Region Tournament.
Yeah, for Lincoln County to win this ball game and move on to the semifinals, it's got to start with offense or defensive rebounding for the Patriots. I thought Pulaski County did a nice job, especially with Zach Anderson cleaning up the boards and getting good looks underneath. Patriots are going to have to rebound better if they want to win the ball game. And then offensively, Lincoln County cannot go stale offensively. We've seen the Patriots go hot at times where it seems like they can do nothing but scorch the net. And then we've seen some droughts of 2 to 3 minutes of Lincoln County really struggling to score the basketball. So you've got to stay consistent offensively and rebound the basketball.
Pulaski County coached by John Fraley, Lincoln County coached by Jeff. National Anthem starting lineup tip-off. When we return, it's the opening round of the boys 12th Region Basketball Tournament at Lincoln County High School on WPBK FM 102.9.
Who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, during the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced by public address announcer Brad Jeffries. Pulaski County and Lincoln County. Lincoln County will be the home team on the scoreboard despite being the runner-up in the 45th. That's just courtesy to the home school. So the Maroons being introduced first. Their starting lineup will look like this. Number 11, Gavin Cook. Number 31, Seth Farmer. Number 14, Ethan Idlewine. Number 4, Zach Anderson, and number 1, Carson Fraley. The starting 5, once again, Cook, Farmer, Idlewine, Anderson, and Fraley, your starters for the Pulaski County Maroons, and they are coached by John Fraley. The home team on the scoreboard tonight will be the Lincoln County Patriots. Their starting lineup will look like this. At guard, a sophomore, number 21, Cash Bear. A junior, number 14, Sawyer Robbins. A senior, number 11, Braden Fugate. A sophomore, number 10, Owen Willoughby. And a sophomore, number 12, Clay Pendergraft. Once again, that's Baird, Robbins, Fugate, Willoughby, and Pendergraft, your starting 5 for the Patriots.
And if you look at both teams, Brad, Pulaski County and Lincoln County, neither of them were at full health the last time these two teams met. Pulaski County, back when the two games went on, or the two teams met up, they were without the services of Cade Hargis. And, you know, a lockdown defender for this Pulaski County team, a guy that comes off the bench and really provides a spark. And then the Patriots were without sophomore forward Clay Pendergraft, really the physical enforcer inside for the Patriots. But it does look like both teams are at full health as they get their 12th region tournament under play.
Yeah, that will make a big difference. Both teams missing a player last time. We're ready to tip off this boys' 12th region tournament as Seth Farmer awaits Sawyer Robbins at midcourt. The Maroons in their road maroon uniforms, white numerals. Lincoln County in their home white uniforms with red numerals. It's Robbins and Farmer at midcourt. We are ready to tip this tournament off from Stanford KY here on a Wednesday night. The ball is in the air and tipped into the backcourt. Fraley has it for PC. The Maroons operating right to left on your radio dial.
Lincoln County is going to open up in man-to-man defense. We're used to seeing the Patriots go in zone.
Fraley has it inside out to Farmer. Farmer working on Pendergraft. Bad pass tipped away by Robbins. It's a steal for Clay Pendergraft.
Yeah, Pulaski County fed off Zach Anderson underneath the basket in the first matchup. Lincoln County, I'm sure, scouted that one and picked off the pass on the first possession.
Fugate handles it, gets a screen from Pendergraft. Drives in, cut off, brings it back out. Thought about a deep three. Has Farmer on him on a switch. Fugate between the leg dribble. Takes off toward the rim, kicks it to Robbins in the corner. Anderson cuts him off, cross court to Willoughby now. Just underway here from Lincoln County High School, the Patriots and the Maroons. Baird has it again. He'll pull up, deep three, in and out, tipped, rebound belongs to the Maroons. Gavin Cook with it. And Pulaski County trying to go inside to Anderson. Farmer now swings it to Fraley. They get a wide open man underneath and an easy layup for Zach Anderson. Anderson had a big game here back in February when these two teams played. It's 2-0 PC.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did with Anderson, too.
Fugate from way downtown goes down and pops out. Pulaski County clears the rebound.
Yeah, first two possessions, Lincoln County settling for long three-point attempts, whereas Pulaski County's looking to attack the basket.
Anderson has Robbins on him. He controls at the top of the key. Veers off to the left, hand off to Idlewild to the rack. Shot no good. Anderson's put back no good, but he's fouled. That'll send Zach Anderson to the free throw line with 6:20 to play in this opening quarter. Pulaski County leading here early on 2-0.
Hey, I want to let you know this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
Anderson to the free throw line. 60% free throw shooter. Averaging 9 points per game. Misses the first free throw. Leads the team in rebounding with 6 per night. Anderson will have one more here with 6:20 left in the first quarter.
Free throw shooting is going to be key as he knocks down the second one. As we mentioned, Pulaski County 9 of 20, the first time these two teams met from the free throw line.
3-0 Maroons here early on. Cash Baird facing a man-to-man defense from Pulaski County. Left side to Fugate. Fugate has it on the wing. Gavin Cook guards him. Gives it up to Baird up top. Pendergraft with it on the right wing. Farmer nearly stole it from Pendergraft. Gets rid of it to Willoughby. Pressure defense from PC starting to pick up here. Baird with it now. Pendergraft sets him a screen. Baird doesn't use it. Keeps his dribble alive. Hands it off to Willoughby. Willoughby drives in. Lost the handle. Pump fakes. Double team. Gets rid of it to Robbins.
This defense by Pulaski County stingy. Lincoln County nowhere to go.
Newgate with it again now. Working on Cook. Gets in the paint. Floater. No good. Farmer clears the rebound for PC. Outlet pass to Anderson. In the corner to Idlewild. Pump fakes the three. Right back out top to Seth Farmer. Left side to Fraley with it. Drops it in the corner to Idlewild. Lincoln County in man-to-man defense here. They trail 3-0 here early on. Carson Fraley controls it for PC now.
Well, they're working it around. They're posting Zach Anderson one-on-one with Sawyer Robbins.
Farmer drives in. Reverse layup. Air ball. Rebound Robbins. Sawyer brings it himself into the front court. Leaves it for Willoughby. Big O, three. Back rimmed it. Gavin Cook with the board. And the Maroons with possession back leading 3-0.
Lincoln County 0 of 4 from the field, including 0 of 3 from the three-point line.
Good look so far for the Patriots. Unable to connect. Farmer has it in the corner. Gives it up to Idlewild. Idlewild gets a screen. Right back over to Farmer now. Fraley inside to Anderson. Gets loose and lays it in for an easy two. Anderson with 5 points, and Jeff Jackson wants a 30-second Bluegrass Drugstore timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 5-0. Pulaski County doing all their damage in the paint. Zach Anderson with 5 early points. Had a big night here back on February the 12th, and he's off to a good start again for the Maroons.
Averages just over 8 points a game, but he loves seeing Lincoln County.
Robbins drives on Anderson, takes a bump, no call, layup, no good. Pendergraft's tip, no good, and another rebound for Fraley for Pulaski County.
Yeah, getting great looks, but the ball's just not going through the hoops here early for Lincoln.
There's a wide open corner three, no good, cleared by Robbins, and he's fouled on the rebound. That was Gavin Cook. one of the team's better three-point shooters, who was off the mark on that three-point attempt.
Gavin Cook shoots 39%. I mean, that's nearly 40% shooting a three. That's a really high percentage, and you can't give him that many open looks.
5-0 PC midway through this first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln County looking for their first bucket. Fugate has Anderson on him. PC man-to-man all the way here, switching every screen. Lincoln County unable to take advantage of it up to this point. Fugate, wing three. It's good. A Between the Creek Kennel three for Braden Fugate gets Lincoln County on the board. They trail 5-3.
1 of 4, connecting on the last one was Braden Fugate.
2-2-1 pressure, and Fugate nearly stole it away. He does, deflected off Anderson. And the possession belongs to Lincoln County, but the referees are huddling up to talk it over.
Yeah, that looked definitely like it was off Anderson.
They're going to keep it with the Patriots. Fugate deflected the pass, went right off Anderson, out of bounds. Patriot basketball.
That's when Fugate's defense deflected it, and Anderson really didn't have a good chance to catch that one deflected off his arm.
Baird finds Fugate, same spot he made the last shot. Gives it up to Robbins. Baird comes off the screen. Pump fakes a three. Takes a bump from Anderson. Cash on the drive. Missed the layup. Left it short. Cook pulls the rebound down in traffic. Gives it up to Fraley. Fraley quickly into the front court. Over to Ottawa. Cross-court pass to Cook. Cook gives it back to Fraley, who will set up offense. Lincoln County drops into a 2-3 zone on this possession.
Pulaski County was feasting underneath.
There's a good deflection from Willoughby, but Farmer able to dig out the loose ball. PC keeps possession, trailing by 2, or leading by 2. Inside to Anderson for another layup. He's doing work on that baseline. He's got 7 points for the Maroons. They're laid back to 4.
Anderson done exactly what he's supposed to do. Cut behind that 3-2 zone, and a nice bullet pass in. Leads to a reverse layup.
2:27 left in the first. 7-3. Pulaski County leads. Robbins drives, cut off, leaves it to Willoughby. Cash Baird comes and gets it. Sets up offense. Drives in on Ottawa. Floater in the paint is good. Cash Baird on the board. Trims the lead back to 2. 2-2-1 3/4 court zone pressure. And Lincoln County backs off the press, falls into a 2-3 zone in the half court here. 2 minutes left in the first.
I think that zone's just to try to disrupt this Pulaski County team and keep them from going in transition.
Ottawa gets open for a 3 from the right wing. Farmer with the offensive rebound. Kicks it right back to Ottawa. Drives in. Pendergraph with the rejection. Saves it inbounds to Willoughby. Gives it up to Fugate. Lincoln County into the front court with it. Fugate with a hesitation dribble. Brings it back out. Has it left wing. Working on Ottawa. Corner. Pendergraph. 3 on the way. It's short. Hit the front of the rim. Cook tracks it down for the Maroons.
Pendergraph's known to hit a 3 or 2 a game, and that's usually his shot. Left it way short, though.
7-5, PC leads. 1:17 left in the first. Cook goes middle to Farmer. Pull-up jumper, back rimmed it. Sawyer Robbins on the glass for the Patriots. Baird into the front court, between the leg dribble, gets a screen. Cut off, good defense, leaves it for a Fugate 3. No good again, and another board for the Maroons.
Right now, Pulaski County letting Lincoln County get the longer looks on 3, and so far the Patriots just 1 of 6.
7-5, Maroons lead with the basketball. And there's a good steal. Fugate read that pass. They were looking in the high post. Fugate snuck in there and got possession back for the Patriots. 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. 7-5, Pulaski County leads. Cash Baird stands out near midcourt. Coach Jackson holds up 1. Baird working the clock down. Has Ottawa on him. Clock down to 20 seconds now. Baird dribbles out toward the LC logo at the middle of the floor with it now. Between the leg dribble. Pendergraph standing right at the top of the key at the three-point line to set a screen. Baird pick and pop. Back to Pendergraph. 3. No good. Rebound Ottawa. PC can take a last-second shot here. Into the front court. Pendergraph steals it away. And that will end things here in this first quarter with the Maroons leading the Patriots in the opening round of the 12th Region Tournament 7-5 on WPVK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 7-5 as we begin quarter number 2 to be Patriot basketball on the Fox and Friend possession era. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial. Cold shooting start here.
Yeah, Lincoln County 2 of 11, 18% from the field in the first quarter. Pulaski County 3 of 9.
There's a bad pass intercepted by Fraley. Fraley drops it underneath the Idlewind, who puts it off the glass for 2. First player other than Zach Anderson to score for Pulaski County as they push their lead back to 4. Baird drives in, gives it up to Tucker Foster. Foster insurgent into the game for Lincoln County. Willoughby and Robbins get a rest here to begin this second quarter. Sargent looking back door for Foster, nothing there. Tucker comes back, catches it top of the key. You can tell Coach Jackson has talked about using those backdoor cuts. Fugate from NBA range. It's good. Between the creek, Kendall 3, his second one tonight. 9-8, full court pressure. Now Lincoln County will back off as Hargis breaks the timeline. He's checked in for the Maroons.
Like we mentioned, Pulaski County was without Hargis the last time these two teams met.
Foster Fraley also into the game for Pulaski County, the senior. Anderson has it on the baseline. Back out to Hargis. He'll shoot an open 3. No good. And rebound attempt for Anderson, and it's pulled loose by Pendergraft. Lincoln County will get it back, trailing by 1. Fugate steps into a 3. He's good again. 3 of them for the senior Fugate. Another between the creek, Kendall 3, and Lincoln County leads by 2.
Yeah, Fugate struggled.
Sargent and Fraley get tied up at midcourt. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Maroons, but Braden Fugate heating this place up a tad bit here. 3 3-pointers for the Patriots.
Not his best shooting night back at the district championship game against DCA, but knocked down 3 big threes here in the first half.
Robbins will come in. Also, Owen Willoughby back in. Fugate's going to get a quick rest. And also, Clay Pendergraft will head to the bench for his first rest of the night. 11-9, Lincoln County leads. 6:20 to play first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Yeah, important possession here for Pulaski County. Now that Lincoln County has gained a lead, feel like you can't let Lincoln County extend that, that's for certain.
Blake Fraley also in for the Maroons. He's got it on the right wing. Had a big fourth quarter back in that regular season matchup to lead the comeback for Pulaski County.
Just a freshman too, right?
Correct. Hargis open, another 3 from him. He's off long and a push-off foul underneath on Foster Fraley. Good box out from Robbins. That foul will get the basketball back to the Patriots with 5:53 left in the first half.
Pulaski County as a team shoots 35% from three-point land. They're 0-4 here in this first half.
Full court pressure from Pulaski County now. Lincoln County gets it to Baird. Baird brings it into the front court. Contact, no call. Shot is missed to try to lay it off the glass. I think Cash thought he was going to get the whistle there.
Yeah, whistle or not, that's just a bad angle for Cash. I mean, you know, the best case is you do get a foul, but that's a hard angle to get a shot. Good defense there by Pulaski County.
Lincoln County leading by 2. Cook gets open for a 3, and he's pure. Gavin Cook's first bucket of the night gives the Maroons the lead back 12-11 with 5:17 left in the half.
And that's if you're Pulaski County, who you want taking that shot.
Baird breaks the pressure himself. Finds Willoughby. Willoughby leaves it for Sargent. Fugate and Pendergraft set to check back in for Lincoln County. High post to Robbins. Foster Fraley guards him. Robbins tries to get around him. Takes a bump. Layup is good. Robbins took a bump. Laid it off the front of the rim and got a shooter roll there.
Somehow snuck it in. Just hit the front of the rim and had the English to roll in.
13-12. Lincoln County regains the lead by 1. 4:40 left in the half. Fraley double teamed on the baseline. Bad pass, but Carson Fraley able to save it.
Yeah, tipped right, and there's Carson Fraley, a veteran for this Pulaski County team, just going to the basketball.
3 Fraleys out here now. Carson, Foster, and Blake Fraley all on the court for the Maroons. There's a pull-up jumper from Blake Fraley. It's rebounded by Tucker Foster. Lincoln County has a 1-point lead in possession of the basketball here with 4:10 left in the first half. Baird working on Hargis, man-to-man defense. Cash bump, and he's fouled out top. Cash had him beat.
Yeah, Cash done a good job the first time these two teams met up, and I hate to keep referring back to it, but that's the most common interest, but when they did play, but the sophomore Baird was able to get to the rim quite a bit, which helped Lincoln County.
Sargent and Foster out. Fugate back in. Also Clay Pendergraft back in. So the original starting 5 on the court for the Patriots. Baird working on Hargis. Picked up his dribble, maybe got away with a walk, and it doesn't matter because stolen away by Fraley.
Yeah, he definitely walked on it.
Fraley drives all the way in and puts it in. The basket will count. The referees are okay, the net's stopped. Or stuck, I should say. So Pulaski County regains the lead on a Carson Fraley layup. His first buck in the half. Fugate working on Cook. Drives in. Floater, no good. Pendergraft battling with Farmer underneath. It'll be a jump ball. And that hustle play from Big Chuck will keep the possession with the Patriots as they own the arrow here.
Yeah, it's a battle down low for the sophomore.
Baseline out of bound play. Baird has it out top. Hargis on him. He'll hand it off to Fugate. Fugate with 9 points on 3 made threes. Pulaski County's man-to-man defense has been fantastic here in this first half.
Yes, stingy.
Baird crossover, drive, kick to the corner. Willoughby 3, no good. Farmer with the rebound for the Maroons. And he'll give it up to Carson Fraley, who will set up the offense with a 1-point lead for PC.
For Lincoln County, anybody not named Braden Fugate cannot buy a basket from deep.
Anderson had freed himself up underneath. He decided to kick it out. Now the Maroons working around the perimeter against this zone.
Anderson's beat this zone a lot. He's running baseline to baseline in behind the zone.
Hargis gets open, misses another 3, but another long rebound picked up by the Maroons. Fraley lost the handle. Now he'll give it up to Cook. Right back to Fraley on the left wing. 14-13 Maroons. 2:30 left in the half. Evan Cook's been quiet. So working around to Fraley on the left wing again. Now back up top to Hargis. Clock down to 2:17. They go middle to Farmer. Gets open and connects on a 8-footer. Farmer's first bucket of the night, right in the middle of that zone, gives PC a 3-point lead once again.
Yeah, worked it around the top of the key, top of the key, top of the key, and there was Farmer snuck in the middle, freed himself up, put it in.
Fugate handles it for Lincoln County, gets a screen from Robbins. Now leaves it for Sawyer. He'll shoot a 3 from up top. It's good. The junior Robbins with a between the creek kennel 3, and we're tied again at 16.
It's a back and forth. What an opening round half here in this 12th region tournament.
Fraley gets it from Hargis, sets up the play. Now Hargis will take it back. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Fraley and Hargis at the top of it. Baseline to Anderson, gives it up to Hargis, drives in, floater, short, loose ball underneath. Lincoln County comes out with it. Fugate went up amongst the trees and came away with that loose ball.
And I like that play, too. Had Hargis running towards the basket, fed him perfectly, just a little short on the shot.
Fugate's got Farmer on him on a switch here. See if they clear out and let Fugate try to work. Now Anderson's going to come over and try to hedge that.
We've seen Coach Jeff Jackson. Now it's under a minute to play.
Tie game, 16 all, 50 seconds left in the half. Patriots very well may hold for one. They've already milked about 25 seconds off this clock.
Now Pulaski switches back, puts Fraley on Fugate.
He gives it up to Baird. Fraley bumps Baird at midcourt. It'll be a blocking foul. Neither team in any sort of foul trouble here. That will be 3 team fouls on the Maroons. No team fouls on Lincoln County. Hargis checks out. Idleline back in. 37 seconds left in the half. Lincoln County will inbound it. They go into the backcourt to Cash Baird. 35 seconds left now. As Baird clears the timeline. PC comes out on him. They're trying to make Lincoln County not hold for one here, but the Patriots playing a little ping pong up top. Fugate gets open. He'll shoot a deep one, and it's no good. So Lincoln County shoots it with 20 seconds left on the clock. Now PC can hold for one.
Which the way Fugate's been shooting tonight, it's...
That was a deep one, though. I think Coach Jackson wanted to hold that for one. There's a pass inside deflected by Pendergraft. 2 seconds left in the half, and the Maroons will inbound again. Surgeon's going to check in for defense here. He'll come in for Fugate. 2 seconds left in the half, 16 all. PC to inbound underneath their own goal on the stage end of the gym. Carson Fraley holds it over his head. We'll get a whistle before the inbound pass. That's going to be a holding foul on Lincoln County.
Yeah, Farmer went to cut into the lane, and
Pendergraft
had a head-on collision.
Called for the foul. 2.1 seconds left. Anderson to inbound it. Anderson surveys things, kicks it in. Cook 3 from the corner. It's a wedgie. And that will send us to the half with the old ball wedgie. A Gavin Cook 3-pointer comes up short. And we'll head to the half of the opening round of the boys 12th region tournament with our score, Lincoln County 16, Pulaski County 16 on WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School, the boys 12th region tournament. Pulaski County and Lincoln County tied 16-16. Lincoln County led in that first half by senior Braden Fugate with 9 points, 5 for Sawyer Robbins and 2 for Cash Baird for a total of 16. Pulaski County led by Zach Anderson. He had 7, all coming in that first quarter. They got 3 from Gavin Cook, 2 from Seth Farmer, 2 from Ethan Idleline, and 2 from Carson Fraley for a total of 16. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County 16, Pulaski County 16 on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral in Danville.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
16-16 here at the half on the Pepsi of Somerset halftime show. The Maroons and the Patriots deadlocked in a defensive battle, Dustinoni.
Very much so. You look at some halftime statistics, Brad. We'll start with Lincoln County. Patriots shot 32% from the field on 6 of 19 shooting. After only shooting 18% in that first quarter, Patriots would shoot 50% in the second quarter, 32% combined for the first half. Lincoln County, 4 of 12 from beyond the arc for 33%, and then no free throw attempts in the first half for the Patriots. Lincoln County, 2 turnovers in half number 1. Looking over at Pulaski County, the Maroons shot 37% from the field, connecting on 7 of 19 attempts. They were 33% in the first quarter, 40% in the second quarter, combining for 37% on 7 of 19 shooting. The Maroons just 1 of 7 from the three-point line, a really good three-point shooting team, only shooting 14% from 3 in the first half. And then Pulaski County 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 50% and 4 first-half turnovers. But it's halftime here at Lincoln County High School for the opening round of the 12th Region Tournament, where the scoreboard shows Lincoln County and Pulaski County all knotted up at 16. You are listening to Lincoln Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set for second half action here at Lincoln County High School, opening round of the boys 12th region tournament. Pulaski County and Lincoln County tied up 16-16. Good defense, not a lot of offense, and expect nothing less when Coach John Fraley and Jeff Jackson meet up on the hardwood.
Yeah, these are two coaches that they don't care what the scoreboard says as long as their team is ahead at the end.
Maroons will have it first to open this third quarter, going left or right on your radio dial. Starting lineups back out there. Ottawa, cross-court pass through right to Robbins.
Robbins about didn't see it coming and let it slip through. And
Dustin, as we begin the second half, going to give a shout-out to my son, Braden Smith. Bear had spine surgery yesterday, and he's recovering at the house with his mother tonight. Everything went well. He's a member of this Lincoln County team, so unable to be here tonight, but watching it from home.
Absolutely. Our prayers and best wishes for Braden.
Robbins gets open. Top of the key, three, long, and another rebound for Fraley. Fraley doing a good job on the glass for Pulaski County.
It's both teams having to work for shots.
Ottawa has hesitated. He's been open on that three. He passed it up again there. Fraley goes into Farmer. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound Anderson. Kicks it out to Ottawa. Cross-court pass to Cook. Back inside to Anderson. Anderson had 7 in that first quarter. Spin move. Frees himself up. Missed the bunny. Robbins with the rebound. Clears it to Fugate.
That was a nice move. Split the defense, double team almost. And
Anderson hasn't been as aggressive on offense as we've seen him in the past. He was early.
Really strong in that first quarter, not so much in quarter two.
Fugate drives, pump fake, cut off by Cook. Now Cash gets it back. Only 2 points in the first for him. He drives in. Pull-up jumper is short, but he draws contact. And that will send the sophomore to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
That was the first Cedar Creek Dental free throw attempt of the night for Lincoln County. He goes in and out. Baird will have one more to break the 16 all-time. Right-handed shooter, second one rolls in. And Lincoln County regains the lead, 17-16, just underway here in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Yeah, both teams 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Not a lot of free throws in this one.
Fraley gets it up near midcourt. calls out the play. Patriots in a 2-3 zone. Pulaski County has had some good looks at it. Anderson has the left wing, fakes a pass in the corner, now gives it up to Cook. Cook, a capable three-point shooter. Just under 40% on the season. Farmer and Cook run into each other. Cook able to keep the possession alive. Now back out top to Fraley. It's like a game of chess when you watch Pulaski County and Lincoln County. Maroons working it around, trying to figure out this zone defense. They free up Cook for a three. It's long and a rebound by Ottawa. Kicks it out to Anderson. He'll fire a three. No good again. Fraley with the rebound. His putback no good. Robbins goes up in traffic and he's fouled after coming down with a physical rebound for the Patriots.
Yeah, Farmer went in to try to tie him up and a lot of contact. Coach Fraley's wanting a foul on Carson Fraley's putback. But that's 2 offensive rebounds for Pulaski County. If you're Lincoln County, we talked about keys to winning this one. You got to limit those second chance.
17-16, Lincoln County with a 1-point lead. Robbins right wing, drives in, pull up deep to Pendergraft with the offensive rebound. And a whistle underneath the jump ball. Pendergraft and Farmer with a little extracurricular activity. And this referees get in the middle of it and break it up, pull them back in and say, hey, it's enough of that.
And that's how you do it too. I mean, because in a tournament atmosphere like this, emotions can run high.
They settle for the jump ball. It'll be Lincoln County ball underneath their own goal, leading by 1. 5:12 to play in the third. Baird gets it into Willoughby. Willoughby out to Fugate. Fugate with 3 3-pointers tonight. Fugate gets a screen from Robbins. Cook does a good job staying with him, fighting through that screen. Goes over to Baird. Baird pump fakes. Drives in, frees himself up off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
Yeah, had to work for it, but finally got through was Cash Baird.
19-16. Baird all over Fraley. Fraley made it go away with a push-off there. Inside to Anderson, cross-court pass, wide open, Ottawa 3. No good. Long rebound comes to Cook. So these long rebounds are going the Pulaski County way in this third quarter. Another crack at it here, a second chance opportunity for the Maroons. They trail by 3.
Lincoln County in that 2-3 zone, and it's hard to rebound out of that, but you've got to go get the basketball.
Anderson pump fakes Pendergraft. Back out to Carson Fraley. Drives, kicks, Ottawa. Ottawa leaves it for a 3 for Cook. It's good. We're tied. 19-19, Gavin Cook's second 3 of the night. 4:07 to play in the third. These extra chance opportunities paying off for Pulaski County.
And yeah, you said that right. Lincoln County gets a missed shot, gives up a rebound. Gets a missed shot, gives up a rebound. Credit Pulaski County for battling.
Robbins has it on the left side. Thought about a drive on Anderson as Robbins hit that game winner on Anderson back in February when these two teams played on this court in a similar play set. Now Fugate will reset up top. Farmer comes out on him. Over to Robbins. He'll shoot a wide open 3. No good. Rebound by Fraley and over the back foul on Pendergraft. With 3:26 to play here in this third quarter. Tucker Foster will check in for Willoughby.
Yeah, Fraley done a nice job boxing out, going and getting the rebound, and Pendergraft really no reason to really reach over there. Foster had it all. Or, I'm sorry, Fraley had it in his hands.
19 all. Ottawa has it in the front court. Pitches it back to Cook. Now out top to Hargis, who's checked back in. Hargis will run the point for the Maroons as Fraley gets a short rest. A very short one. He's already worked himself back to the scores table.
Just needed a drink of water.
2-3 zone from Lincoln County. We're tied at 19. 3 minutes to play in the third. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our guardian, exterminating, and Big Green Lawn Care player of the game for the Patriots. Hargis has Baird on him. Throws a pass that Fugate nearly stole. Saved by Ottawa. Back over to Hargis. He'll shoot a 3 for the lead. Front rimmed it. And another offensive rebound by Cook. Swatted by Robbins. Fugate fouled on the rebound. That was a good recovery from Robbins as it looked like it was going to be an easy layup for the Maroons.
That ball bounced 3 times on the rim, and how it didn't fall in, I don't know. But good recovery by Sawyer to come in and swat that one.
19 all. 2:27 left in the third. Both teams with 3 points in this third quarter.
Barn burner.
Fugate has it up top. Man-to-man defense. Hesitation dribble by Fugate. Now pulls it all the way back out toward midcourt. He'll reset. Fugate drives, gets inside, puts it off the glass. It's good. A PBK bank shot for Fugate. Lincoln County regains the lead by 2.
I like what Pulaski County did there. They seen Fugate go to the ground and tried to run with it, but good recovery. Fugate was quick up off his feet, and Lincoln County's able to set up defensively.
Carson Fraley back in. Controls the offense for these Maroons because of the junior. Over to Hargis on the right wing. Drops it to Cook. Cook's made 2 threes tonight. Back out top to Fraley. Sargent goes out on him. 1:40 left in the third. 21-19 Patriots. A defensive battle here in this opening round of the 12th region tournament.
And talk about defense wins championships. It's not going to be a high-scoring one in this first one.
Fraley has it at the free throw line. Goes over to Cook. He's open for 3, and he connects. Gavin Cook's third triple. The Maroons regain the lead 22-21.
That's back-to-back threes for Gavin Cook. Pulaski County done a nice job working around some tough passes, but freed him open. If you're Lincoln County, you've got to know where Gavin Cook's at.
1:05 left in the third. 1 point lead for the Maroons now. Fugate handles it out top. Wouldn't be shocked to see Coach Jackson milk this down for 1 again. Guess they get a matchup they like. They've got 5 out. All the PC defenders spread apart here. Fugate gets it back, clock down to 42 seconds now. Fugate has Cook on him. Goes over to Baird. Baird brings it back out top. Both teams with PC with 6 points in the quarter. Lincoln County with 5. Clock down to 25 seconds now. Lincoln County trying to knock off the last minute and 10 seconds here and take the final shot. Baird has it out near the scores table now. Hargis on him. Cash looks to drive, cut off. Now he'll go again. Takes a bump, leaves it for Sargent. Sargent back to Cash. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tip. Fugate gets it. Pump fakes. 3 at the horn. No good. Back rimmed it. And we'll hit the quarter number 4 with Pulaski County leading Lincoln County 22-21 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Pulaski County leads 22-21 over the Lincoln County Patriots as we get set for quarter number 4. It'll be Maroons basketball. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. These games also available on YouTube.com.
Third quarter belonged to Gavin Cook. 2 big threes, 6 points in that quarter.
BC works it around the zone. They're patient with it. Not many turnovers for either team here tonight. Fraley drops it underneath to Anderson, who gets fouled by Robbins. And Anderson will head to the free throw line. Nice pump fake by Anderson.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
2 free throws on for Anderson here. First one in and out. Zach Anderson has 7 points, all coming in that first quarter. 22-21. Maroons lead by 1. A chance to add one more here at the free throw line.
Anderson, a 59% free throw shooter.
Second one is good.
It's
1 of 2. 23-21. It's been a tight game all the way here.
His biggest lead, 5-0 to start the game for the Maroons.
Baird goes right side to Fugate. Fugate back to Robbins up top. Baird comes off a screen. Pick and pop. Gives it to Robbins. Drives in. Left-handed shot rattles in, and he's fouled. Robbins with a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, sent the double team on Cash Baird. Dumped it off to Robbins. Scooped around one guy. Lays it up. Took the harm. Made the basket.
Pick and roll play. Baird and Robbins execute it perfectly, and Lincoln County will have a chance to regain the lead with a Cedar Creek Dental free throw from Robbins. Free throw good. Sawyer Robbins, a 75% shooter, connects on the free throw, and the Patriots lead by 1.
Yeah, this game's going to come down to what team will have the run to win this one, and neither team's really been able to bounce out that big lead.
Court, and Coach Fraley wants a timeout. That was a good change from Coach Jackson. It's a 30-second timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County leading 24-23, 7:14 to play in the game. PC used a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout to avoid a potential turnover. They'll get it into the backcourt to Hargis. Middle to Fraley, over to Cook. Cook with 3 3-pointers. Fraley working the middle of that zone. Nice pass inside to Anderson. He's fouled. And Zach Anderson will go back to the line, and Lincoln County seemingly cannot locate Zach Anderson running that baseline. He's been free all night back there.
Well, we talked about you can't leave Gavin Cook wide open, and I think a lot of attention goes to him, and Zach Anderson is active without the basketball and moving around, and Pulaski's doing a good job finding him underneath.
2 free throws for Anderson. First one good. We're tied again, 24 all. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our guardian, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County. Anderson, one more for the lead. This one's short. Fugate skies in for the rebound.
Pulaski County now 3 of 6 from the free throw line, where Lincoln County is 2 of 3.
24 all. Robbins has the left wing, gets a clear out, spin move, right-handed shot is good. Nice finish for Robbins.
He was going to be a little too far from the basket, but was able to lay it up and in.
26-24, Patriots regain the lead by 2. 6:35 left in the game. Hargis handles it up top against the zone, drops it into Anderson, back out to Hargis, over to Cook, open 3 on the way, good. Robbins contested it, but he was late on the closeout. That's the 4th 3 of the night for Gavin Cook. He's got 12. And PC regains the lead by 1.
If I'm not mistaken, he's made his last 3.
Robbins has a left wing. He'll look to drive. Cut off. Pendergraft gets open. His 3 is short. And Fraley with the rebound.
Good look there by Clay Pendergraft.
Clay been short on those corner 3s tonight.
We mentioned he's usually good for 1 or 2 made 3s a game. Both of his, though, so far tonight's been left short.
27-26 Maroons. Idawine open for a 3. He'll hit it. Back-to-back 3s, and Coach Jackson's going to use a Bluegrass Drugstore full timeout as PC has pushed the lead to 4 with 5:37 to play in the game on WPBK FM 102.9.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, Ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Pulaski County has hit back-to-back three-pointers to push the lead to 4 with 5:37 to play. Normally wouldn't think 4-point lead's a big lead, but in this game, 4 seems like 10.
Absolutely, and after Pulaski only shot 1 of 7 from 3 in the first half, they're 4 of 8 here in half number 2.
Yeah, they've become a lot more comfortable against this 2-3 zone. Hargis, good defense on Baird, and he'll get a 5 count.
Well, that's just great defense. Cash Baird could not shake Cade Hargis, and you mentioned a low-scoring game. This feels like a big possession for both teams with a 4-point lead.
30-26 Maroons, 5:20 left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln stays in the zone out of the timeout. Thought we may see something different as the Maroons are starting to pick this zone apart in this fourth quarter. They drop it into Anderson. He's double teamed immediately, and Pendergraft steals it away. That's a big turnover. Cross-court pass over to Fugate, under 5 left. 4-point lead for the Maroons. Fugate has it right wing. Gets a screen, step back, 3, no good. Pendergraft tips the rebound out to Robbins. He drives in and puts it off the glass for 2.
Good job by Clay Pendergraft. Just to tip it out there. Had really no chance of rebounding that one, but tipped it and kept it alive for Sawyer Robbins to go get it and put it up and in.
30-28. PC with a 2-point lead. 4:30 left in the game. Opening round of the 12th Region Boys Tournament. Mercer County and Wayne will play next. There's another 3 from Ottawa and an offensive rebound for Cook. Cook goes middle to Ottawa, inside to Fraley. Back out to Cook. And the pass deflected underneath by Willoughby. Out of bounds on Lincoln County. And Coach Fraley's going to call a 30-second timeout. 4:12 left in the game. 2-point lead for PC on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes. Your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company. To serving you with dignity.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
4:12 left in the game. Lincoln County trailing by 2. It'll be Maroons basketball out of that Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. They'll inbound underneath their own goal. Gavin Cook will inbound it. Gets it into Ottawa, now top to Fraley. Cook tried to come off a screen. Fugate covers that up. They'll reset out top with Hargis with 4:03 left.
Yeah, now man-to-man defense from Lincoln County.
Haven't seen man in the second half, but they come out of the timeout in it. Baird out on Fraley. Gets a screen from Farmer. Fraley picks up his dribble, leaves it for Hargis. 3:45 left. 2-point lead. Been a close one all the way through here. Fraley handles the top of the key, gives it up to Cook. Now back over to Ottawa.
Very patient is Pulaski County.
Now Fraley with a post up on Baird. Got a one-on-one. Spins, got away with a walk. Leaves it for Ottawa. His shot, no good. Loose ball underneath, tipped around. Cash Baird gets a hand on it, saves it to Willoughby, and he's fouled in the backcourt. And that is a fortuitous foul for Pulaski County, as Lincoln County had numbers. But they'll have to inbound it in the backcourt now. Coach Fraley almost got teed up as he came out on the court, upset with the lack of a foul call on his end of the things.
Yeah, so the foul probably saves 2 points, but if you're Coach Fraley, you would like the foul on the other end, but
30-28. Lincoln County down 2. Robbins gets a clear out. Drives into Fraley and lost it out of bounds, but last touch by PC.
I'm going to say it went off Fraley's shoe, I guess. It
went off somebody's shoe. 3:09 left. And Baird will inbound it with Lincoln County trailing by 2. Gets it into Willoughby. Fugate over to Baird now. Right wing, Baird working on Hargis.
Cash has been quiet tonight.
Cash asks for a screen, drives and leaves for Owen Willoughby. Now back over to Fugate. Under 3 to play. Fugate, nice hesitation, drives in, and he's fouled on a layup attempt. Fugate freed himself up with a little shimmy, shake up top, Dustin.
Yeah, and then drove into Anderson and was it Idlewild too, and I thought it was going to be a tough shot, but was able to get the foul call.
Fugate to the line where he's a 69% free throw shooter, a chance to tie this game. First free throw good for the lone senior of this Lincoln County basketball team.
Fugate hit 2 big free throws in the district semifinal win against Boyle County to seal the victory.
One more to tie it with 2:49 left. Second one is good. Hits both of those Cedar Creek Dental free throws. He's got 13 points. We're tied at 30.
They talked about an important possession a while back. Pulaski had the ball up 4.
There's a trap at midcourt. They'll get a reach-in foul on Robbins. Baird and Robbins tried to trap Fraley.
Yeah, Fraley was able to get in between them and get out of it, and then, or not get out of it, but get between it. But you go back to the possession, Pulaski County had the ball up 4, and we talked about how big it was. It ended up in a turnover, and now we're tied again.
2:40 left in the game. We're tied 30 all. Boys 12th region tournament. Idlewild, a dangerous shooter. Up to Hargis, now over to Cook. Cook's made 4 threes tonight for the Maroons. Fraley dumps it under to Anderson. Back out to Cook for an open 3. No good. Robbins with the rebound. Had a run out and didn't get faced up to see it. Took a bump from behind. Now gets it up to Fugate. In the corner to Willoughby. Open 3. No good. Hargis with the rebound. Lincoln County had a chance to get in transition there.
Sawyer was just securing it and didn't see the lane he had.
30-30, under 2 left.
And then you take both teams had really good looks. Cook on his and Willoughby on his, and both of them
2 wide open looks. PC with the ball, tie game, 1:45 left. Cade Hargis will set up the offense out near midcourt. Lincoln County back in the zone again. Fraley has it on the left wing. Holds it over into Anderson. Got away with a walk. Left his feet and came down.
Very fortunate there. He may have had a toe still down, but it definitely looked odd.
PC's ran it down to 120 now. They may hold it all the way down for 1.
Let's say, do they take a strip out of Coach Jackson's book? And
yeah, Coach Fraley saying back it out. 1:11 left. They've already used about a minute off this game clock. We're tied 30-30. Lincoln County extends their zone out toward midcourt now. Under a minute to play. Lincoln's got 1 foul to give. Both teams with 3 team fouls. 50 seconds on the clock. Hargis dribbling around up top as they pass it back and forth with Idlewild and Cook. And now Coach Fraley will use a timeout, a full timeout with 43 seconds left. We'll take a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
43 seconds left in the game. It's a packed house here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. We are tied 30-30. It'll be Pulaski County basketball out of this timeout. Let's see what John Fraley dials up here and what Coach Jackson counters with. Lincoln has primarily been in that 2-3 zone, but we've seen them come out of timeouts and try some different things. A trap a couple of possessions ago that caused a turnover, Dustin. We'll see. It's a game of chess.
Well, if I'm Lincoln County, I think I'm sticking to my man-to-man. Looks like they're going back zone, because if I'm Coach Fraley, I'm drawing it up for number 11, Gavin Cook, the way he's been shooting the basketball.
They've had a lot of success on that high-low post, and they kick it back out for the 3. They inbounded to Fraley. Lincoln County slaps the floor with their defensive pressure. 33 seconds left. 2-3 zone with Baird and Fugate active at the top of it. These two teams went into double overtime back on February the 12th. 20 seconds away from that again. Hargis with it now. Clock down to 15 seconds.
Pulaski may
now
get
Baird goes out on him with a foul to give, and he'll give it. They'll foul Hargis out near midcourt. Maybe a little early to use your foul to give with 13 seconds left. Now Coach Jackson wants to talk things over, and we'll keep it here with only 13 seconds left in the game.
And we knew this game was going to be tight. The biggest lead, I think, was Pulaski County had it 5-0 to open this game, and
got up 4 in the fourth quarter, which at the time felt nearly insurmountable.
Lincoln County biggest lead, 3 points. So I mean, it's been a back and forth ball game. Exactly what you want, exactly what you expected out of these two, and it could come down to one shot to win it.
Hey, shout out to Gloria Sneed, feeling under the weather. Just texted in, said she's rooting on the Patriots from home tonight. 13 seconds left. We're tied at 30. It'll be Pulaski County ball out of the timeout. Pulaski County with 3 team fouls, Lincoln County with 4. So if Lincoln County were to foul, it would be 2 free throws for the Maroons now. That's the danger, Dustin, I think, of using that foul to give with so much time. But seeing how Coach Jackson played that, I think he wanted to stop the clock and be able to call a timeout there, is why he instructed Baird to go ahead and use their free foul. Here we go.
I would alternate on that. Other than just simply just fouling, why wouldn't you at least try to go for a steal? I mean, you never know.
Anderson inbounds it to Hargis. 12 seconds left in the game. 2-3 zone. Fraley has the left wing. Back to Hargis. Clock down to 6. Back to Fraley. Fugate nearly intercepted the pass. Deflects it out of bounds, and now Fraley will use the timeout. And we'll keep it here again with only 4.6 seconds left.
Game of
Lincoln County and Pulaski County tied 30-30.
Hey, I want to let you know that our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and that this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends and funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
It'll be Pulaski County ball, 4.6 seconds on the clock. We are approaching standing room only in here. It's a big crowd has filed in, as they normally do for these 12 region games.
You talk about a game of inches, though. Fugate was an inch away from jumping the pass, and
he was all over it.
And then so fortunate for the Maroons that it did go out of bounds. Now you get to set up one shot to send yourself to the semifinals if you're Lincoln County.
PC has used about 2 minutes off the game clock on his final possession. Hargis will inbound it in front of the Lincoln County fan section across from the scores table on the far side. 4.6 left. Hargis gets it into Fraley. Fraley picked up by Fugate. Fraley for the win. No good. And we are headed to overtime as a Carson Fraley comes up short on a 3-pointer to win it. We'll play overtime here in the opening round of the 12th region tournament. Lincoln County and Pulaski County tied 30-30 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, this is Justin Pointer at PBK Bank. Are you looking to start a business or maybe purchase a commercial property? Well, PBK Bank and our experienced lenders are here to help. We can help you find the right loan that you're looking for and guide you through the entire process. If you're ready to invest in your community, come see us at PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Justin Pointer, NMLS 668026, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set for overtime here in the opening round of the Boys 12th Region Tournament. Pulaski County and Lincoln County tied at 30. Robbins and Zach Anderson will meet up at the mid-stripe line. Dustin, this tip may be important. Whoever gets the tip may hold it for one. 4 minutes on the clock. Robbins tips into the backcourt. Pendergraft tracks it down, and Lincoln County will have it first here in the extra period. 30-30, season on the line. Fugate, right wing, hesitation dribble, drives and kicks to Pendergraft. Pendergraft thought about a three, now gives it up to Robbins. Now Fugate will reset things. 3:37 left in the first overtime. Over to Baird on the left side. Cash dribbles middle. Now backs it out.
Scoring first is important for both teams.
Robbins frees himself up, drives in, layup, good, and he fouled. Oh, they'll wipe it off. A charge. Robbins had put it in, but a charge call, and that will be a bad one for Lincoln County. That's his fifth foul. As Robbins will foul out with 3:24 to play in overtime. He thought he had an and one, but they call a charge on him. Coach Jackson still discussing that call. Lane Sargent will come in for Robbins, who fouls out with 12 points. Dustin, only 3 Lincoln County players have scored tonight, and Robbins had 12 of them.
Yeah, Sawyer, we talked about, had the game winner, and that's a tough call. It's one of those 50-50 calls. It did look like he was set on that.
Idawine, 3 for the lead, no good. Anderson, an offensive rebound. Leaves it for Idawine, and they'll reset. Fugate nearly stole it. Pass inside tip. Over to Fraley. He puts it in, and he's fouled. The ball is bouncing the way of the Maroons in overtime. That was a and one opportunity now for Fraley.
And that's offensive rebounding, too. You get a missed shot. Once again, another offensive board.
Yeah, offensive rebounding has killed Lincoln County tonight. They have got PC to miss that initial shot several times. Carson Fraley to give the Maroons a 3-point lead. Missed the free throw. Lincoln County with the rebound. Foster set to check back in. Under 3 to play in OT. 32-30 Maroons. Beard drives in, takes a bump, no call, shot missed. Rebound by Anderson.
Now that's where you're looking for a call and not trying to look the score.
PC with a 2-point lead with the basketball. Hargis handles it up top. Had Anderson underneath, gives it up to Cook for a 3. That's a big one, in and out. Another offensive rebound for PC. Idawine with it. Weak side rebounding has killed Lincoln County tonight. Inside to Fraley, layup good. Fraley with 4 points here in overtime. And the Maroons lead by 4 with 2:14 left. Jeff Jackson will use a 30-second timeout, and we'll take a quick break on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2:14 left in overtime. The Maroons have pushed the lead to 4 with 2 Carson Fraley layups. Lincoln County without the services of Sawyer Robbins, who fouled out on a 50-50 block charge. They called it a charge, wiped off the basket.
And you go back to the first time, Carson Fraley had a charge call go against him, and Lincoln County was able to pull ahead.
Lane Sargent drives in, pump fakes, and cut off, leaves it for Baird. 2 minutes left. Cash attacks, gets to the rim, layup, spins in. Baird cuts the lead back to 2, 34-32, 150 left. That one wanted to pop out.
It did everything but go out.
The token zone press. PC gets it to the front court. Hargis controls it. 2-3 zone. Fugate and Surgeon up top. Blake Fraley is checked in for PC. Cook has it on the left wing. Goes middle to Carson Fraley. Carson Fraley has been a distributor out of that middle of the zone. Clock down to 120 left. Fraley faces up, goes over to Cook. Cook dribbles it out. Fugate nearly stole it, and he fouled Hargis. He tried to swipe for the ball, and he got a piece of Hargis. And they're in the bonus, are the Maroons. So Hargis to the free throw line.
And this is where both teams struggled to win the game, the first matchup. Cade Hargis coming in at a 59% shooter from the free throw line. 2 big ones here.
Scoreless tonight, free throw no good. So even with a make, it can be a one-possession game still for Lincoln County, but they have to rebound or if it's a miss.
Exactly.
Second one short, and a loose ball tipped underneath. Over to the back call on Blake Fraley. Good box out by Tucker Foster. That'll be 4 team fouls now on the Maroons. It'll be bonus for both teams. Patriots down 2. Baird on the drive. Free throw line. Pull up. Money! We're tied. 34-34. 1:04 to play.
See if Pulaski's able to hold it once again. They held it for longer than this the first time.
Full court pressure. They get into the front court to Fraley. Back out to Carson Fraley. That's Carson and Blake Fraley out there. Now Hargis with it. Goes back over to Blake Fraley. 45 seconds left. PC may hold for the last shot again. If I'm Lincoln County, I got to extend this defense to the point where they can't. They let them milk 2 minutes off at the end of regulation. Now PC willing to do it again. We're tied at 34. Hargis stands at the LC logo.
You may have to break out this 2-3 zone. If not, Pulaski's going to sit back and milk it.
Down to 22 seconds, and John Fraley's going to use a timeout. We're tied, 34-34 here in overtime. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
22 seconds left here in the first overtime. We're tied 34-34. Pulaski County will have the rock coming out of the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. Dustin, I have PC with 4 team fouls now. The scoreboard showing 3. But I think this over the back down here should have made it the 4th team foul.
That is right, yeah.
Which would put both teams in the bonus. PC is shooting 2 if Lincoln County fouls them. 22 seconds left. These two teams played 2 overtimes back on February the 12th. Lincoln County won 64-62, and you can rest assured every time these two get together, it is a dandy of a game, and it has not failed to live up to that once again tonight. Into the backcourt to Fraley. Gives it up to Hargis. Sargent comes out on him. 15 seconds left. We're tied at 34 here in overtime. Lincoln County into 2-3. They go middle to Anderson, back to Hargis. Now Fraley has it. Fraley has Surgeon on him. Goes to Hargis on the wing. Hargis in trouble with it. Back to Fraley. 1 second left. Fraley heaves it up, and it nearly banked in from way downtown. Rattles out, and we're headed for double overtime. 34-34 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Double OT here in the opening game of the Boys 12th Region Tournament. 34-34, a low-scoring affair. Sawyer Robbins has fouled out for Lincoln County, so Cash Baird will do the tipping duties. It'll be Foster, Sargent, Fugate, Pendergraft, and Baird on the court for Lincoln County. Anderson and Baird meet up at midcourt. Anderson wins the tip, tips it to the backcourt to Fraley. Fraley over to Hargis. He's joined by Gavin Cook, Zach Anderson, and Idlewind. So Hargis on for Farmer. Other than that, you got your starters back out there. Fraley drives in, spins around, and puts it in. Carson Fraley with 6 points here in OT has all the points for the Maroons.
And all of them coming around the basket, too.
Fugate drives, cut off, and a bad pass threw it right to Hargis. The Maroons get it back, leading by 2. Hargis and Fraley handling the rock for the Maroons. Fraley has it at the top of the key. Inside to Anderson, cross court to Idlewind. Back out top to Hargis. 36-34 Maroons, 3:05 left in double OT. They keep throwing that pass up near midcourt. Fugate's just been a step off of it.
He's almost come away with a couple steals.
Cook gets open for a 3. That's a big one. Gavin Cook connects for his 5th 3 of the night. And a 5-point lead with 2:47 to play in double OT.
It's danger time now for Lincoln County.
Fugate with the answer. 3, front rim, bounces in.
Oh!
Front rim off the glass and goes in to cut it back to 2. And Coach Jackson wants a 30-second Bluegrass Drugstore timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, this is Justin Pointer at PBK Bank. Are you looking to start a business or maybe purchase a commercial property? Well, PBK Bank and our experienced lenders are here to help. We can help you find the right loan that you're looking for and guide you through the entire process. If you're ready to invest in your community, come see us at PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Justin Pointer, NMLS 668026, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2:39 left in double overtime. 39-37. The Maroons with a 2-point lead. They had pushed it out to 5, and Fugate with a big answer.
That's a ball that just took a shooter's bounce, kicked straight up, and went right back down.
That was a much needed between the Creek Kendall 3 for Braden Fugate. 39-37, 2:39 left. It'll be PC ball out of the timeout. 3 team fouls officially for Pulaski County, and Lincoln County is surpassed the 5 mark, so PC in the bonus the rest of the way. Comes into Fraley, surging on him. They break the timeline to Hargis. Idlewind open, but doesn't shoot the 3. PC wants to run some clock. Idlewind with a charge. Fugate steps in and takes a big charge for the Patriots. That was a headsy play from the senior, and that'll be 5 on Idlewind. He will foul out.
And that's Fugate hit a big 3, stepped up, took the charge there, and
that's a charge going toward the other end of the court. You don't see that called very frequently.
No, that's one you got to pass out of, and so Lincoln County's got life.
39-37. They trail by 2. Fugate's got the freshman Blake Fraley on him, who came in for Ottawa. Fugate around the back dribble. Gets in the paint, pump fake, floater, short, tip in, no good, and the rebound underneath by Carson Fraley. So had a good look at it. Hargis gets into the front court, over to Blake Fraley. They pressure him, lazy pass, nearly stolen by Sargent, and they'll call Sargent for the foul as he tried to tip it away from Hargis.
That Lane just half second too late on that. If he's there just any time sooner, he's going away for a layup.
Good hustle from Sargent, but that will put Hargis at the line for 2. With 1:52 left in double OT. And PC leading by 2.
I mentioned Hargis, a 59% shooter.
He's 0 for 3 tonight as he misses the front end. He's had 3 free throw attempts here in OT and has came up short. He'll have one more to push the lead to 3 for PC. Second one good.
That breaks a streak of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight missed free throws from Pulaski.
Hargis' first point of the night gives PC a 40-37 lead here in double OT. 1:45 left. Fugate drives in, cut off, now brings it back out over to Baird. Baird has Hargis on him. Pass gets a screen from Pendergraft. Nowhere to go. Goes to Foster. Pull up jumper. Good. Tucker. Foster. Lead back down to 1. Tucker's first bucket of the night and only the 4th Patriot to score. There's a bad pass. See who they call it off of. Lincoln County.
Yeah, they're going to say Fugate's foot touched it.
Last touch by Fugate. 1:17 left in double OT, and Coach Jackson's going to use another timeout. With the Patriots trailing by 1, we'll take a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again,
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
PC leads by 1. They'll inbound from in front of the scorer's table near their bench with 1:17 left in double OT. Into the backcourt to Carson Fraley. Sargent comes out on him. High post to Farmer, who's checked back in. Sargent on Fraley. Over to Blake Fraley. Lincoln County down 1. A bad pass intercepted by Pendergraft. Lincoln County with a chance to take the lead back here. Under 1 to go in double OT.
In Lincoln County, you got to be smart with the basketball. You don't have to force anything early.
Do they hold for 1 or go early with a chance to foul and get another possession if they're unable to score is the question here. Down to 40 seconds. Baird lost it off his foot, and PC gets it back. Anderson picks up the loose ball, and he's fouled in the back court. It's either going to be on Baird or Pendergraft, and that's going to put Anderson at the line to shoot 2 with 37 seconds left.
That's why I say you don't have to force nothing early. The ball just dribbled off of Cash's foot, but
Anderson, 9 points in the game. 3 of 6 at the line. First free throw, good. One more for Anderson. 41-39. Double overtime. 37 seconds left. PC with a 2-point lead and one more free throw.
Make here still keeps it a one-possession game, but a miss, you have to rebound for the Patriots.
Second one is good. Zach Anderson hits them both. Puts him in double figures with 11. If Fraley's going to call a timeout, we'll keep it here with only 37 seconds left. Here in this second overtime, Pulaski County leading 42-39. And what quite possibly may be the lowest scoring double overtime game.
And that's how these two coaches, they just win. They're not fascinated.
We talked about it in the pregame show. Both of these guys know what it takes to win this tournament. The only two coaches that are the head coach of their team that have won the 12th region tournament are John Fraley and Jeff Jackson. And Jeff Jackson's won this thing 4 times in 22 years and has played in it now in 19 different times.
Coach Fraley vying.
We still got another game.
That is right.
Mercer County and Wayne County will play 20 minutes after this one ends. But this one has been extended twice now as we are in double overtime. PC leading 42-39. 37 seconds left. It'll be Fugate, Baird, Foster, Sargent, and Pendergraft. That's Clay Pendergraft on the court. Sawyer Robbins fouled out at the beginning of the first overtime. Comes into Baird, full court pressure. Baird will bring it up. Breaks the timeline with 30 seconds left. Gets a screen from Foster. Cash drives, leaves it. Sargent 3 for the tie. No good. Rebounded by Fraley. And he's immediately fouled. And Lincoln County got a 3 there to tie it up.
Yeah, good look for Sargent. And it looked good leaving his hand, just a little strong on it. And now Carson Fraley has a chance to not quite ice it, but maybe a little bit more difficult for the Patriots.
Fraley can make it a 2-possession game. Carson Fraley, a 66% free throw shooter. First one, good. That does make it a 2-possession game now.
I'm not sure the timeout situation for Lincoln County.
43-39, 23 seconds left in double overtime. Carson Fraley will shoot one more. Left-handed shooter. Junior. Shot. Good. Lincoln County gets it into Baird, down 5. 20 seconds left. Cash, crossover dribble, drives in, kicks it to Sargent in the corner. Pump fakes the 3. Step back. Lincoln County's used too much time here. They go to Foster. He'll drive and score with a left-handed layup with 8.9 seconds left. It's now 44-41, Pulaski County. Lincoln County has had time to still go for 2 there, Dustin, but lost a lot of valuable time to earn those 2 points. And Pulaski County in a good position here, leading by 3. You assume Lincoln County's going to have to foul if they can't get a steal. And PC with 1 free throw can pretty much ice this thing.
Yeah, and hey, give credit to Pulaski County. They struggled shooting the free throw, the fourth quarter, first overtime, and now looking in overtime 2. They've made their last 5 free throws after missing 5 in a row to really, set this lead up. Lincoln County had possession, down 1, a turnover, made free throws, a missed shot, made free throws. So now it's a 3-point game. The Patriots are really going to need a turnover right now.
8.9 seconds left. It'll be Pulaski County ball out of the timeout. They lead by 3, 44-41 here in double overtime. Quarterfinal round of the boys 12th region tournament. Opening game of the tournament. Going to be hard to surpass this one. Anderson will inbound, full court man pressure. Throws it up tier midcourt to Fraley, and he's fouled by Sargent. And that's going to put Fraley at the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. The good news for Lincoln County, only lost about 1 second there.
That's how the long court pass had Fraley breaking open, and
Fraley has 2 free throws here in double overtime. First one, no good. This is a big one. This one could make it 2 possessions with 7.6 seconds left. 44-41, PC leads here in double OT. Blake Fraley, second free throw, no good. Long rebound, picked up by Fugate. 5 seconds left. Fugate up to Baird, and a foul A smart foul.
Very smart foul.
By Fraley. He fouls Fugate with 2 seconds left. So with a 3-point lead, Fugate will go to the line to shoot 2. You got to hit the first one and intentionally miss that second one here. Fugate will shoot 2 free throws. A smart foul by Carson Fraley. First free throw, no good. Now you got to miss this one, hope for a tip out into 3.
Yeah.
44-41. PC leads here in double OT with 2.2 seconds left. And John Fraley's going to use a timeout. We'll keep it here with only 2.2 left. That was a late whistle on that foul at midcourt. Fugate had already threw it to Baird, but that was a very headsy play by the junior Carson Fraley.
Yeah, if you're going to foul in that situation, it worked perfect for Pulaski County because it's a smart play. You're down 3 or you're up 3, you foul them, they only get 2 shots. So now it even makes it more difficult for the Patriots where, you know, the first free throw was missed. So you're right, it's got to be a miss, a tip out, and a 3-point attempt, and it's all got to happen within 2.2 seconds.
44-41, 2.2 seconds left here in double overtime. The Maroons with a 3-point lead. Braden Fugate for Lincoln County will be at the line to shoot one more. Missed the first of the double bonus opportunities.
Lincoln County's played both of these overtimes, basically both of these overtimes, without
Robbins, who fouled out.
And then
Idlewild has fouled out for PC with 5 points. So Fugate will have to intentionally miss this, you would think, Dustin, and pray for a long tip out. Keep an eye on Pendergraph. He's got a knack for doing that. 44-41. One more free throw for Fugate. Shoots it up there and he hit it. 44-42. Pulaski County gets it in, it'll pretty much be over. And they immediately foul Cook underneath the Lincoln County goal. 44-42, 1.3 seconds left. And Gavin Cook, who has made 5 3-pointers tonight. No made 2s or free throws for him. Will go to the other end of the court to shoot 2.
An 81.4% shooter. So this is who you want at the line if you're Pulaski County.
First one good. 45-42 PC.
Make here, and Pulaski County will be going to the semifinals. A miss, and the Patriots will have a Hail Mary attempt.
1.3 seconds left here in double overtime. Gavin Cook, one more free throw. 45-42 Maroons. Free throw good. That'll do it. Lincoln County will inbound to Fugate, and Pulaski County will win a thriller here in double OT as they knock off Lincoln County 46-42 to move on to play in the semifinals on Monday night against the winner of our next game, Mercer County and Wayne County. The Lincoln County Patriots season will come to an end here in the opening round of the 12th region tournament as they lose in double OT to Pulaski County, 46-42. We'll recap it next on the DOE postgame show on WPBK FM 102.9.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Shopping for a new car? don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Pulaski County wins in double overtime over Lincoln County 46-42 to advance on in the 12th region tournament. A double OT game. Both times that Lincoln County and Pulaski County played this year ended in double overtime. And Pulaski County wins the one that matters the most here in the opening round of the 12th region tournament by a final score of 46-42. Lincoln County was led tonight by Braden Fugate with 17 points. 9 for Cash Baird, 12 for Sawyer Robbins, and 4 for Tucker Foster, all coming in the overtime periods. Lincoln County only with 4 players that scored tonight and scored a total of 42 points and 2 OTs. Pulaski County led by Gavin Cook, 17 points on 5 made threes. They got 10 from Ethan Idlewind, 11 from Zach Anderson, 10 from Carson Fraley, 2 from Seth Farmer, and 1 from Cade Hargis for a total of 46 as the Maroons knock off the Patriots in another classic between these two teams by a final score of 46-42 in double OT.
Looking over some statistics for this game, we'll start with Lincoln County. Lincoln County shot 40% from the field. The Patriots were 16 of 40. Not a whole lot of attempts when you expect or see a double overtime game. Just 40 shots on the night for the Patriots. Lincoln County 5 of 21 from the three-point land for 24%. And then the Patriots 5 of 7 from the free throw line for 71% and 6 turnovers in the ball game for Lincoln County. Pulaski County had 8 turnovers in the ball game, so both teams, considering 2 overtimes, took care of the basketball really well. The Maroons shot 35% from the field, connecting on 15 of 43 shots. They were 6 of 22 from the three-point land for 27%. And then in Pulaski County, 10 of 19 from the free throw line for that 53%.
Lincoln County falls here tonight in the opening round of the tournament, 46-42 in double overtime to Pulaski County. Dustin, our final Lincoln County broadcast of the year. We will be along with the rest of the tournament, bringing all the action for you on youtube.com, the WPBK FM channel, and also on the radio at 102.9 FM. Before signing off this final time for Lincoln County, let's name our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game for the Patriots.
Yeah, the one Patriot I thought that, really had it going for Lincoln County, and that's senior Braden Fugate. Played his last high school game here in the first round of the region tournament. Stepped up, hit some big threes for Lincoln County, and almost single-handedly willed them back to victory. And, I thought Braden had a tremendous year here at Lincoln County, and, I hate that his season comes to an end, but, he finished on a good one.
That's going to on to play the winner of our second game here tonight. Mercer County and Wayne County, those two out on the court warming up now. We will close out this broadcast, take a short break, and be back for the pregame show for the Titans and the Cardinals. Game 2 here tonight at Lincoln County High School. It's 12th Region Boys Tournament action on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
This sports broadcast is an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK FM. All rights reserved worldwide.
You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.